Yo, what's up, guys? It's currently Sunday, May 18th, 8:47 p.m. Happy shredding Sundays, guys. I wanted to start earlier, but it was hard to get my day started, so I got the hashtag Team Froki shirt on from Hot Topic a long time ago. They don't make it anymore. Got my emo pants on. So let's get started, guys. Got the snake bites going. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'll read chat in a second, guys. Give me a second. Alright, here goes nothing. messed up a little bit, but you're all good, man. We all just be trying to practice, you know. That's what it's about. Let me check my Yo, what up, Billy? Yo, shit. Yo, what's good, brother? Yo, what up, Guillermo? Yo, what up, Gru? W stream, keep grinding. Yo, thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Sorry for ignoring chat. I really got into it. I just opened up chat. I just want to start off with a banger, you know? Yo, what up, Blaze? What up, dude? How's it going, guys? Genre Shred. That was the first. I mean, technically, shredding, I don't know, I'm pretty sure shredding just came from, it's like skating. It's the same kind of thing. It's like skating, bro. When you're skating, you're like, yo, bro, I'm gonna shred it up, you know? It's kind of the same thing. What up, Darius? I don't even remember you talking about the genre shred. You talk about a lot of genres, dude. I just like metal music. I usually don't care about the genres too much. Hope you guys are having a good one. Thank you for being here. Sorry for ignoring you guys or neglecting chat. It was a genre in the 80s. Well, tell me a band that to look up. Tell me what band to look up. Hope you're good, Vilify. Hope you're good, Villamello. Python. Hope you're good, Gru. Hope you're good, Valaise. Hope you're good, Darius. What's up, guys? So yeah, I started off first 10 minutes just playing Metallica, man. Playing some Metallica, boy. Before thrash and in between heavy, aka new wave of British. Well, just tell me a band, bro. Tell me a band that fits the shred category. Because personally, for me, like I'm not very like logical when it comes to like, yo, thanks for the subscribe, my guy. Yo, thank you. I think it was either Gru or Guillermo, Pivan. Yo, thank you guys so much for the support tonight. Yo, I already got a subscriber the moment I go live. That's crazy, dude. Yo, thank you so much. Yo, I don't have sub noties on, so I don't really know who like subs. I don't know how to really turn that on. It used to just tell me. Shred doesn't have bands, so it doesn't have bands. So I mean, like there's no bands, it's instrumental stuff. Well, I mean, still, like if it doesn't have there's no band that fits the category shred, then it's literally just like, I don't know. It's not. It doesn't really. Their bands are like, for example, like, you know, like Megadeth, Metallica are like thrash metal bands. So it's like that. So I think like they don't. You know, a band doesn't really get categorized by a genre. Then that's not a genre. That's just a style of playing. You know. What do I want to play right now? I want to practice a little bit of Wally's theme, guys. I learned this part last night. You prefer bands over artists? No. I like Ozzy more than Sabbath. Not necessarily. I learned the rest of that part. Cause, I mean, maybe I could practice this on stream. I know it's like technically, this is like a stream. And I should just be playing like, you know, I think that practicing Wally's theme will be good for me. It'll be some good fill-in, you know, some good fill-in right now for my guitar stuff. So, because sometimes like I just kind of play whatever and it's just kind of like eh. You know, I kind of play whatever sometimes and I kind of just play whatever sometimes and I want to do Wally's theme. Also, if you guys are hearing anything, it's just my roommate next door. He's just watching his television. I don't even care because I had already got a copyright notice. So I don't care if he copyright claims me. I don't give a fuck for this stream. Yeah, doom metal is. I mean, technically, if you think about it, even before doom metal, like all that shit was just called heavy metal. At the end of the day, like the original term for everything was like heavy metal, and then the metalhead community decided to split everything into categories. I mean, basically Metallica was kind of the first like thrash metal band, but I mean it was just called like straight up metal. It's just a genre. It didn't have. Okay, let's see how this is played. I'm working on this for my next video game guitar cover. So it's like this. Next part out. Where does he play that? New album for short, man. I don't know. I don't care about these terms, dude. I don't like it's like with guitar. Like, I know how to read tablature, but I don't know how to read, like, actual, like, you know, I don't know how to read, like, I know how to read tablature, but I don't know how to read, what's it called? I tried, this girl I went out with on a date tried to teach me, but I know how to read tablature, but I don't know how to read, like, notation. This is something that's, like, harder for me. I'm not smart. I just do what I want to do, you know? So it stays. Just ignore the haters. Yeah. Was the first black metal band Motorhead? Motorhead? I don't know, man. I mean, I just do what I do, man. You're like just preaching. You're not preaching to me, it's fine. But you're just like educating me. Like, sometimes I just don't usually care about the genres. I just feel like metal has tried too hard to categorize things, you know? Not to be like, I'm just kind of an outcast when it comes to anything, dude. And I'm not very smart. Like I said, like I don't do notation. Yeah, well, Slayer's cool. Slayer's alright. It's not that I don't listen to Number of the Beast. We are weird listening to that music. But I love Iron Maiden, though. Yo, what up, Sky? Fargo, how's it going? I'm not even religious, bro. It's just like that kind of shit freaks me out. I feel like I'm gonna get possessed by the devil while listening to it. What's up, Sky? How are you? Play it slower. What the fuck? Good, how are you? I'm good, yo, thank you. Right. Who's that little bit? Yo, 8 viewers here. Sorry guys, I'm sucking ass because I'm practicing something. Feel free to subscribe. It's all good. Let's try that again. Here we go. The second studio album is called Black Metal. Venom? Oh, I know. I heard of Venom. I don't listen to them much, though. Damn it. Damn it, I fucked up again. You know what? I'm ready though. Let's open up a new theme. Wally's theme. Just highlighted that whole thing, bro. Damn, 100 views in 25 minutes? Holy shit, you guys are cracked. You guys are more cracked than me. Alright, let's play this. Buy an ad. Yep, an ad. We got an ad. Okay, let's turn this up. Damn it, I have to start over. Damn it, I have to start over again, dude. I'm not ready. Damn it. What the? Okay. Bro, why can't I play it now? There you go. So stupid, dude. Listen to them when you have the chance. I will, probably. I will. I haven't listened. I've heard them, and I've listened to them, listened to them casually, before, but I've never really, taken the time to listen, you know? Damn it. So of course when I'm actually trying to play this song. Damn it. See, that part was tripping me out because I just learned it. Bro, I was like, this is a shredding stream or like a sucking stream. Dude. Fucked up. Yeah, this is a sucking stream officially now. no. I just can't tonight. I just learned that song, so fuck it, dude. I just gotta practice that because that's gonna be my like first video game cover on my channel. Has to do with somebody like actually requesting it, and it just being like an easy song. It's not like it's hard. It's just I need to practice and play it right because I was playing it wrong when I first learned it. 1981 is their first album, making thrash 2 years before Metallica. Oh, okay, cool, nice. Yeah, that was like kind of a little stale, but you know, I just kind of learned that accurately because I was playing that song wrong. So I'll just go with that. Attempted Wally's theme, whatever. I just learned it. At least I performed well in the beginning of the stream, so that's all that matters. Metallica, Slayer, Anthrax. I know Anthrax is awesome. Exodus 2. 81, Creator, Destruction, and Death Angel formed 82, Megadeth, and Testament formed 83. Oh, okay. Cool, dude. Thanks for the info. Honestly, bro, I don't do research on metal. I just like metal music. I'm not educated. You know what I mean? I don't like to spending time, like, researching shit. I don't like to, you know what I mean? There's some things that I do need to look up, though, because it'll help my knowledge more when it comes to, like, playing. Like, knowing things, but haven't heard of half those bands. I've heard of Anthrax. I've only heard of Metallica, Slayer, Anthrax, Megadeth. That's yo. What's up, Paulie7? What's up, dude? What's up? How's it going? I hope you're well, dude. Thank you for stopping by. Metallica, Slayer, Anthrax. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've heard of Testament too, so that's 7. I mean, the only bands I didn't know were Dark Angel, Creator, Destruction, and Death Angel. Those are the only ones I didn't know. How am I doing? I'm good. I've been getting hella views tonight on my shredding stream, so YouTube is still algorithming your boy. I already have 158 views. How are you doing, Paulie7? What's that? Sorry, I was just taking a little break because I was drinking some coffee and I just practiced a song. I just kind of fucked it up or butchered it because I just learned it accurately. I was playing Wally's theme like this. I was playing it like this. I was playing it like this. So it's not accurate. I played one of the parts wrong for a while, so you want to play it like this. Bro, you want to play it like this. You want to play it like this. That's how you want to play it. But actually, let me try this. like that. Maybe I should do that instead. Bro. And then it's just me hitting this on fucking random ass fucking stream. You just started guitar? Oh shit. Oh, you said you're 10 years old, so I need to like probably watch my language a little bit. Can I give you some good songs? Or can you give me some good songs? Well, I just played, I don't think you can rewind the stream because it's a freaking, vertical stream. I hate that about vertical streams. There's no rewind. I played all nightmare long. I'm just practicing myself. I mean, I know it goes from being like a shredding stream to a sucking stream, but my advice to you, brother, is just to... I think you're a girl, I'm pretty sure, but my advice to you is just to, even if you suck in, like, I started off strong this stream, but it's going from a shredding Sunday stream to a sucking Sunday stream, but my advice to you is, Sweet Child of Mine, is that, no, it's a band, friggin' Nirvana. I don't learn Nirvana stuff. I don't play that kind of music because it's too easy. I like to challenge myself. I was playing Metallica. You are doing great. Yo, thank you. I appreciate it. I'll just play a little bit of Metallica. I'm not going to play with the music again. I already played it. I'm just going to play a little bit. I'm not going to play like the whole song again because I already did this stream. Actually, I'll just play something different, but I'm not going to play with the copyright music. I'm not going to play the whole thing either. Let me see. I just want to play a little bit because I'm in the middle of practicing something too, but that's 2 minutes of midnight by Iron Maiden. I'm more of a metal guy. I'm not like as into like classic rock or that kind of stuff. 12:26 in the afternoon or evening or late evening, midnight. Your tutor's only teaching you Nirvana. Yeah, they're being easy on you. I challenge myself. I like to challenge myself. That's why I never learned those. Can you find vertical live streams when you scroll on YouTube Shorts? Because I never have. I haven't. No, I haven't seen that. I haven't really been streaming or going to streams. I've been streaming, but I haven't really been going to streams. No problem. Yo, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. I think your guitar instructor is being easy on you because that's what they do is they teach you easy stuff. Like when I first started playing guitar, I didn't really get lessons. I just had like people like voluntarily helping me for free. So they used to teach me like video game music. So somebody taught me Mega Man. Wait, I have to crack my knuckles. What the fuck? Oh wait, let me watch my language also, I'm sorry. There we go. He taught me Mega Man, Dr. Wily. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off, go keep practicing. Yo, I appreciate it. Yo, I'm sorry for the bad language. I'm so used to cussing. It's probably not a good idea to subscribe to me, but I hope you have a good night. Take care. Take care and good luck on the guitar playing. Keep it up. My advice to you is just keep at it, you know. And once you feel comfortable with it, start challenging yourself. Like, get past that, all that Nirvana and ACD. Well, AC/DC's okay, but like as much as like Nirvana is a cool, chill, laid back band, like, you know, I never had interest in, you know, thank you for the support as well tonight. I appreciate it. I never had interest in learning that kind of music because it would just sound too easy, you know, and I like to challenge myself. I started off learning like Iron Maiden and trying to learn Judas Priest and more of the heavier stuff. So I'm actually officially kind of growing back to my roots, but I was like into emo music for a while, still have, but yeah, you take care and yeah, I appreciate it. Yo, thank you. But I try to be careful, like you know, it's up to your parents to let you watch me at the end of the day. So they're just kind of letting you watch whatever you watch. That's all. It's all good. Yo, I wish you luck on the plane, and like my advice again to you is it's just like start off, you know, obviously what your instructor is giving you, like the AC/DC Nirvana stuff. But when you're feeling ready to like step it up. If I can teach you something, I'll teach you something that'll help you start off playing more technical things. But I know you said you gotta go, but so there's this chord, right? It's really easy. You could use it with 2 fingers. So it's like your first finger string in front, and then your other 2 fingers 2 strings apart and strings behind it. It's called a power chord, right? But you can literally just do your 2 fingers to start with. So your index finger in front, ring finger 2 strings behind, or 2 strings apart. So like for example, like 1 and 3. So it's really easy. So it's just like this position, index finger in front, and then ring finger behind, 2 strings apart. You can do it across the whole neck, but when you get here, it changes. It's a little out of tune. So when it changes, like when you get from like G and B. G and B is literally, instead of doing this with the 3 fingers, you move this one up like this right here. Except you want to use your middle finger instead of your ring finger. Want to be like 1 string apart instead of 2 strings apart. So instead of like it'll be like 1, 2. And then once you get better at that, you can start adding the pinky, because the pinky is like the hardest finger to use. My fingers, I have like, I know you're 10 and you're a girl, right? But I have like little girl fingers. So like I have little girl hands. And I'm playing, my hands are tiny. Like your hands are going to be bigger than mine when you're an adult. So basically, you know, anyone can do this. So you just got to strengthen your pinky. You got that full power chord. This is like a half power chord. You want to start off with this one. So if you want to practice that, like, because you can use that across the entire neck. Those are all the same chord, but you can play that same chord across the entire neck. And then obviously you have your normal chords. So you got your like, let me turn this down. You got your like C, E minor, you got E as well, and the A. And there's like another A. Oh, man, I forgot this one. I think it's No. There's another A chord that, I think it's this one. It's like kind of like a minor chord, and then I forgot some of them, like, because I just don't, play that in music, but D, and then F was really hard for me, this F. It took me years to get F down. I think one of these is F too. This is F minor. One of these is F minor, one of these is F. D. Actually, this is D major. But yeah, you got those chords, obviously, but you can't play those chords, like, everywhere on the neck. And I'm sure your instructor would probably, like, disagree that I'm teaching you this, but just being able to... Literally just being able to go across the entire neck. And being able to go across the entire neck, just... Being able to go across the entire neck and being able to do that chord is like, it's gonna make you go crazy. You know what I mean? You're gonna go crazy on people. Like, people are gonna be like, holy, and you're not really doing much. And once you get to the B, or G and B again, you gotta move the finger. It goes from playing like 2 strings apart to 1 apart, so. Then also, you do the full power chord. When you get comfortable using your pinky, then you can actually, instead of, when you get to the G, B and G, for the power chord, you want to keep your pinky in the same position, so it's like right here still. But instead, you keep these 2 fingers here still, and then you want to move your pinky like up there. Am I doing that right? No. Oh, here we go. Actually, you want it to be 2 strings apart instead of 1 string apart, so, or 3 strings apart. Yeah, so I hope that helps you. Yo, what up? What year is? Oh, I don't know what the year is, but it's Kramer ZX308. What up, Mr. Anemone? What's up, dude? When I get good, what do you recommend? I Fender Strat? No. Well, unless you're playing rock music, yes, but nothing else. I mean, friggin' Iron Maiden uses Stratocasters, but I don't really like Fenders very much. I would recommend a, I would honestly recommend, I mean, because, obviously maybe for you, if you're just going to be doing rock, then yeah. But I mean, it's good for, Strats are good for reggae as well. And they have a really nice, like, clean tone, but I'd honestly recommend, I recommend, what? I don't know, because I feel like I like Dean, and, at one point I want to get a Jackson, too. But, honestly, I would say, like, just No Women, No Cry. What the fuck? Yo, is 3 hacks, AP, some letters, upside down G, YP, backwards in, parentheses. Yo, what's up, person? How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I was just teaching Alina here how to, I just, like, literally pronounce your name like, obviously you're from somewhere. I clearly, obviously butchered your name. But, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good night. I was teaching Alina here, like, just the simple power chords. So yeah. So let's play a little bit more Molly's theme. Damn it. I already fucked up. Kaba. Let's see. I'm just gonna read your letters you spelled because I don't speak that. I don't know what you're speaking. I don't really have a rule against English, I don't have a rule against speaking your native language. C backwards in A, small b, small capital B, lowercase a, capital lowercase or big lowercase y, small lowercase k, P A, I with 2 hyphens, H I exclamation mark. Thank you. I don't know what you said, but I think thank you. I'm sorry. I don't speak. I don't know. That might be Russian. I don't speak that. But you're still welcome here, and I don't have a rule against you English only. Like, I mean, as much as English is the most common language, it's probably like the third hardest language to learn. So I don't expect it. You know, I'm just friendly with everybody. Let's see. Play along with this again. Let me start that over. I was not ready. start that over again. Damn it, dude. I was one step ahead. Nope. Nope. I'm not ready. No, I did not barely hit the note. I hit the note multiple times when I shouldn't have. Nope. Nope. I'm not ready. Bro. Dude. No new comments, just double checking chat. If I keep fucking up. Damn it, dude, what the fuck, bro? I can't get this shit. I'm not in a rush, though. My views have gone down, which is fine. It's actually better, because that way I can end in like an hour. Try this shit again, dude. I can't believe that. This will be like, what's it, filler time before I play the last song for tonight. Nope. No, fuck, dude. I can't get this shit at all. I'm trying so hard to get this shit tonight. But it's embarrassing, that's all. It's just embarrassing. Okay, let's try again. Where is this? So 50, 48, 49, 52, 54, 55, 56. I think 57. Okay, let's do it. No. Hands are also sweaty now. I can't be a perfectionist, but that is what it is. I just learned I just learned the actual way to play it. Starting last night, there was one thing that I wasn't playing right. And then as of today, I finished it during my Shredding Sunday stream. So, yeah, it was not too bad. I just gotta be practicing that now. My neck, dude. I'm gonna start doing video game covers. Yo, thanks for the support, guys. 3 subscribers tonight. Let's freaking go, dude. What time is it? 1:08. I don't want to do a 2-hour live stream just because I have like another hour, I think, or less than that, to play. Yo, what up, Neil? What's up, Neil? I'm just doing some Shredding Sundays. How are you doing, dude? What's up? Hope you're well. Now I gotta figure out what I want to do for the rest of the stream. I could just chat. I could just chat with you guys, too. Oh yeah, so I have some things to talk about, actually, so I don't know who all's here, but, basically, I lied to you guys. Not the people in the stream today that are new, but to my viewers, I made an update YouTube short video. Damn, 8 viewers now, holy shit. I had lied to my viewers accidentally, telling them that I was going to be live Friday, Saturday, Sunday only this week, and uploading shorts hopefully on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I was thinking about making a community tab telling you guys that I didn't stream for 2 or 3 days. I was going to stream and I didn't, because last night I wanted to stream, but it was too late. I wanted to take a shower, and I was like, well, it's too late to stream now. Then I might talk about it more at the end of the stream, maybe. I forgot to talk about it in the beginning. I was just ready to play guitar, but you know, so last night I wanted to stream, and by the time I wanted to stream, I was already feeling really tired, too tired to take a shower. So I decided against it, and so yeah. So, you know, and then Friday I just didn't feel like it either. But I'm gonna come back to streaming regularly obviously today, as of Sunday. Shredding Sundays brought me back. It revived me, guys. Plus, like, I'm still getting like 7 viewers right now. It dropped a little bit, but I appreciate you guys being here. I'm just kind of taking a little coffee break from playing guitar, because I literally went hard for like an hour. I went hard playing for like an hour, you know. Guitar is like a lot of focus. I feel like when I play like Pokemon and stuff, it's just more like laid back. I can kind of play that for hours, because it's like, instead of playing competitively and thinking I'm just like trying to get shiny Pokemon, brain dead at like just pressing the same buttons just to get the shiny Pokemon, you know? So it's like, yeah, I could play competitively, but I just don't find it fun. I think Smash Bros is a lot more fun competitively than Pokemon, but it's also super toxic. Ultimate Online is so toxic, dude. I think that like the Melee-esque types of like games, so like obviously Super Smash Bros. Melee, Project M, Project MEX or PMEX, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. Those games are just like way better online. They're way less toxic, and they're just more like fundamentally, they're not as fundamentally friendly actually as like Ultimate and Smash 4, because those are just more like mind games sort of games where you have bread and butter, down throw, up throw, brain dead combos, and I just haven't been enjoying like modern Smash as much. Like, I'm kind of jumping backwards a bit with the Smash Bros. Like, you know, like Sakurai will not bring back wave dashing at all, so you know, I'm kind of stepping it backwards when it comes to Smash. I actually want to get a hacked Wii now and get PMEX. Actually, speaking of that, I think PMEX does work on the Wii, but obviously you're going to have some hardware issues, like some stages might crash. Like I know on Ultimate or HDR, Huge Raw Remix, when I select Pokeflows, the game crashes. Let me look this shit up. I'm going to see if PMEX works on hacked Wii. Does the Super Smash Bros. ROM hack work on a hacked Wii console? A hot Wii console. Imagine having a hot Wii. That's actually really bad. That means the fan isn't working. Hacked Wii console. Yes, the Project Super Smash Bros. Project MEX EX Remix can work on a homebrewed Wii. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. You need the legit copy. Wow. PMEX remix files, an SD card, a USB downloader. Okay. Important considerations: risk of breaking, modifying your Wii console. That's fine. I'm gonna probably get it pre-modded. Backups. Back up your Wii's NAND before installing any mods. Legal, I don't care about that. Legal implications of modifying copyrighted hardware. I mean, if you buy it at the end of the day, it's yours. It's yours. I'll probably get a half B, bro. At some point. I wanted a half Switch, but... Wait, let me see another thing. I think you can play PMEX online. Bro, what is happening? Dude, I'm not clicking anything. Yo, this phone is fucking stupid. These phones are dumb. I'm not clicking anything. You stupid ass phone. Stupid ass phone. These phones are dumb. Let's turn this down again. I hate phones, guys. Phones are evil. Does the Super Smash Bros. ROM hack PMEX work on actual hacked Wii hardware allow you to play online with other people? What the actual fuck? With standard Wi-Fi communication. I'm pretty sure you can do WiiMiFi. WiiMiFi is primarily known for enabling online for Mario Kart Wii and other games. What the actual fuck? It's not compatible with PMEX? The original why? If you use a specific version of Project M built for WiiMiFi. Fuck. That sucks ass. That sucks ass. Aw, motherfucker. That sucks. For the original Project M, not PMEX. That sucks, man. Man. Bro. That sucks ass. Just like, I'm not a PC guy. I like to play on console. Like, you know, I like to use my PC to stream, but I like to play on console. I guess I could just... How to get the Project M mod fucking nasty ass phone to work with WiiMiFi. Fucking stupid ass phone. Motherfucker. Ensure you are using a Wi-Fi safe version of Project M with and the WiiMiFi patcher is installed. Let me see this. Use how to install WiiMiFi patcher. You know, I might just have to get Project M, dude. I mean, there's probably a community of people that play. I could just play that online instead of... It sucks. Dude, that sucks. I can't play freaking... I hate that I can't play freaking... Let me see. Let me look up another thing. I'm just trying to make time go by faster. I could play guitar right now, but I need a little break. Let me look. Will the modding community plan on making WoW phone playable? What? Why did it press a period? I didn't press the period, dumbass phone. Playable through WiiMiFi. Like Project M. I love that. In the distant future. Modding community will make Project MEX playable through WiiMiFi in the future. Here's why. Charges of modding a mod. is a mod of Project Plus, which is a mod of Project M. Adding Wi-Fi compatibility would require navigating multiple layers of modifications, potentially leading to conflicts and instability. What the hell, man? Navigating multiple layers of modifications? I don't understand what's a multiple layers of modification when it's just its own server, dude. Project MEX is not actively developed anymore. REX? What the fuck, dude? No, they're not. Did have Wi-Fi compatibility archived by a user, but it's unclear how widely. Not always reliable. Dude. Bro. The modding community is constantly evolving with new projects and interests emerging. It's possible that the community might prioritize other mods advancements of. Why? I want to play. I'm a console gamer, dude. That's so stupid, dude. I can never play anything online, man. And that game is cool because, like, Banjo and K, like, it has Ultimate's roster, I think, besides Greninja, dude. That is so annoying. I can't ever fucking play online, dude. I don't want to play booty-ass Ultimate anymore. Ultimate is stupid. It has good characters. I don't want to play that shit online anymore. I just want to play on an actual video game console. I want to play games online. Safely. And, dude, why? Why are they not doing that, dude? They should. I will talk to one of the devs and tell him why he should try to get that shit to work. They should at least try to get it to work online. That's so annoying, dude. I mean, Project Remix is literally just a ROM hack of Ultimate. It's an add-on to a pre-existing ROM hack. It's literally just Project M. That's all it is Project M with more characters. How can that shit not work online? I'm so tired of playing booty-ass Ultimate online. That game sucks ass. I love all the characters, like, this is the best roster ever. PMEX has that shit. I don't know what to play, man. wasn't awful. Still fucked up a little bit. I don't play that song much anymore. It's gonna be my second guitar cover. My second one. My first one is just Wally's theme, then Spiral Mountain. Then I might even do Pokemon Champion Gold Lance theme, dude, or Red. Let me play that faster. Come on, man. Come on, man, I keep fucking up, dude. It's not a training Sundays. Tonight is a sucking Sundays. More coffee. Sorry for getting angry earlier, guys. I hate phones. I'm just like annoyed because it's like, dude, I just want to play Smash online. I guess I could play Project M, but it's like, I can't, like, if I mod Banjo or K. Rool, the pre-existing Banjo or K. Rool from, like, PMEX, like, it's not going to work for other people's system. Because that's not, like, Wi-Fi safe. Like, I wish they would, dude. Like, I might ask, like, honest content, bro, like, if you can, like, try to find a way for me to petition to the devs that they can have, like, Wi-Fi. Because not everyone plays on PC, you know? Actually, bro, you know what my next investment might be? I'm brainstorming, dude, because I want to play Smash Online. I don't want to play Ultimate. Can the Xbox Series X, through dev mode and modding, allow Dolphin Emulator to be played online? Yo, what up, Joker? Yo! Does not directly support online play for Dolphin. It allows you to run emulators. No, I'm connected to the internet. Dude. Online in dev mode? Dude. Using emulators? Play GG Allen? Yo, what up, Joker? I don't play GG Allen. I play metal. I play like Metallica and shit. And, Iron Maiden. Hold on. It's actually a Kramer. The ZX30H model. Thanks for the like. Appreciate it. Whiplash? I don't know that one. This is the only Metallica song I know. And I just learned it. It was really easy. Literally the first, 4 minutes was literally... The first 4 minutes of the song. I learned the first 2 minutes and 10 minutes. I've set the next 2 minutes and 10 more minutes. So I learned the first 4 minutes, pretty much half of All Night Long. I learned in 20 minutes of learning, and then I practiced it for each part for several days. But I got the solo down too. Quick. Thank you. Appreciate it. How are you doing, Mom? Mom, I'm sick. How are you doing? Thank you. Except that part I don't have down. I need to learn how to play that last part of the solo more accurately. Yo, thanks guys, I appreciate it. The Trooper, some of it. Hold on. Not all of it actually. I can go back and learn some of the Maiden songs that I got stuck on. The only Maiden song I learned all of was Fear of the Dark. And I learned almost all of what was the other one? Mother Russia, but I forgot that one. I have to go back and learn that one. Okay. I just never got around to the solo. Guns N' Roses, no. I don't really mess with more like classic rock. Sound good, yo, thank you. Appreciate it. That was still, even though that sounded good, it was kind of ass. Thank you, so that means a lot. I'm my worst critic sometimes. Dude, I used to have people come in here and criticize me, but the last 2 years of my guitar playing, I've improved. And if I could give advice to anybody who also is an aspiring guitarist, is what I did to get better is just delve and learn different songs. Like, I was stuck on the same skill level from year 7 to year 14. So I was playing for 7 years, then I got stuck in the same skill level for the next 7 years. So what helped me was basically in 2023, when I played guitar every day, I stuck to it. Let me hear you if you're full of shit. I am not full of shit at all. Yeah, I mean, honestly, you could just go back and I'm not even full of shit. You know what? You're rude as fuck, dude. You're fucking rude, dude. Just practice. This guy's fucking rude, guys. You're full of shit, Patrick. I never said I was better than anybody. I ain't talking about anybody but myself. Okay, I don't fucking talk about people unless they degrade me, like you, Patrick Slatery. More like Patrick Sluttery, you fucking piece of shit. Fuck you. Get out of my chat, bitch. I'm not full of shit at all. Okay? Nobody talks to pokey guitarists like that. I usually don't respond to trolls, but that just pissed me off. I'm not full of shit. Just because I'm talking and telling people how I got better. Not how I got good. How I got better. Fucking troll. This dumbass. Fucking... Some dumbass came in and said, this is what it says. Okay, let me hear you. Let me hear if you're full of shit. Like, come on, dude. Bull crap. I don't put up with that shit anymore. Usually I don't. Usually I just silent ban, but man, I got under my skin, dude. That actually got under my skin. I got heated. I usually just silent ban when I ban people now, but that shit got me heated, dude. Like, cause I was just trying to give advice. Like, I'm sorry, but all these people that I used to live trying to give me advice and shit, but they weren't trying to give me advice. They were trying to fill in their own egos. I know someone who isn't who's been playing guitar for a long time. What? Pickups? Yo, what up, Vine Boom sound effect? There's literally just two normal, I don't know, I'm not very smart when it comes to guitar. Yeah, that's what they want, exactly. I did overreact. They got under my skin. It's not as easy to get under my skin. So basically, I don't know how to, I'm not smart with guitar, but I have these 3 pickups, and then literally I got my 5-watt amp next to me, which is pretty nice. Right. Yeah, but my amp's pretty nice. What's up, Vine Boom sound effect? How's it going? Welcome in. So, I don't know, I'm just, obsessing over what this Patrick guy said, but he said, okay, let me hear you if you're full of shit. So, I'm not full of shit. A-logs, yeah. Here's the thing, is I had a lot of people in, the metalhead community locally that would try to, give me unwanted advice. It's, fine. Constructive criticism is always fine, but if that's all that's coming out of your mouth, it's different. So, my whole experience with the metalhead community where I live is, that's what they were trying to do. They were trying to give me this really bad advice. I was already using the metronome, and somebody told me, yo, try to, thank you, I appreciate it, Jeezy. Try to, use a metronome. And I'm like, okay, well, I tried that already, and I don't know how to do it. And he's like, yeah, well, just keep practicing, dude. He's like, also, I'm a rhythm guitarist. I'm not a lead guitarist for a reason. Lead guitar is too hard. I'm like, you're a fucking piece of shit. You're literally giving me advice, claiming that you don't play lead guitar, and trying to give me lead guitar advice. Like, they would do this shit to, like, fill in their own egos and shit over me. And then I started getting better and improving for myself, you know? And then they started giving me shit. People IRL started giving me crap. And, like just getting mad as fuck because I was getting good. And they started shutting me out everywhere, all over, like, social media. Just deleting me left and right, dude. It was just so fucking dumb. It just hits a nerve. It did, yeah. It hit a nerve because I'm really sensitive. I'm not full of shit. I'm actually very sensitive towards people who are trying to get better at guitar. I'm very sensitive towards it. Like I was saying, I know someone who got bullied out by the metalhead community in, like, a couple of towns away from me, and I told him, I was like, hey, do you want to, can I teach you what I did to get better? And he said, no, I'm alright, I'd rather do it my own way. And I respected the fuck out of it, because this whole time I just had to do everything my own way to get better, because, like, the people that lived around me were making me, like, feel like shit about myself on purpose. They were like, here, let's give you all this, like, unasked for advice and, like, unsolicited advice. Like, advice that's just really bad. It was all really bad advice. So instead of that motherfucker being like, oh yeah, like, I only play rhythm guitar, bro, I don't play lead, for a reason. None of that happened. Cody caught me. Yeah, it did, dude. It did happen. You want to fucking hear me, Cody? You little bitch. Cody's a little bitch. I think Cody's a little fucking pussy. Yeah, suck my fucking dick, Cody. Now it's gay as fuck. And want to hear a fucking solo, Cody, you motherfucker? Cody, are you behind a fucking screen playing guitar? No. Do you have fucking videos? No, you don't, Cody. You don't, Cody, because you fucking suck, Cody. Yeah, later, bitch. Get the fuck out of my live stream, you little fucking pussy. Fuck you, Cody. Okay, I don't put up with your shit, Cody. Later, bitch. Must suck to suck, Cody. Huh. Get the fuck out, Cody. No one wants you here, Cody, you little fucking pussy. Little pussy. Holy shit, dude. Yo, it's probably the same guy, to be honest. Poor Cody. Cody got destroyed. Guys, trust me, I'm fine. Like, Cody's probably a sock account, probably. I just like, honestly, dude. I literally got triggered because I'm always trying to... I love it. Yo, thanks, Marcus. How are you, Marcus? Stopping by to say hi? Yo, thank you. I appreciate it, dude. I deserve to talk to you guys and update you guys with my life. It's not just a fucking guitar stream. It's a fucking chill stream. It's not chill right now. Cordy's an orphan. Oh, that's fucked up, Randy. That's fucked up. What's up, though, Randy? How's it going? But no, dude, I straight up got tilted, dude. Like, that just hit a nerve, because, like I was telling you guys, the guy that, like, got bullied out of the metalhead community in my area. Yo, what's up, Valaise? What's up, dude? The guy that got bullied out of the metalhead community in my area. Yeah. Sorry, do not redeem. Lamb of God? Unfortunately not, but I do like that band. I actually know someone, I met someone who actually saw I think they saw Lamb of God before they went, like, viral. They was actually, like, they were opening up for some other band. You know who commented on a couple of, aww, damn, of course, dude. I don't think that was him, though. But yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I don't think that was him, though. I think that was just a random troll. But no, that shit hit a nerve, though, because, like, dude... Was it? No. It's somebody else, Randy. It's literally this guy that was, like, I went to high school with. I was a bit standoffish with him in high school. And, like, he got bullied out of the metalhead community. The only instrument I'm good at is a video game controller. Well, that's, that this day and age, that can do a lot for you. Video games are this day and age can just, like, get you money, bro, without even having to be a game tester. But yeah, so I'm really sensitive towards that because I'm not full of shit at all. I literally care about, like, people who are trying to, like, aspire and get better at guitar. And people bullied him out in the metalhead community a couple of towns away from me. And the same people that were giving, like, the same group of people that exposed me to evil people. Like, the group of people were nice to me, but they exposed me to some of the most evil people I've ever met that are all in the metalhead community. They're all awful. And, it's actually, dude, it was given to me, dude. Friggin' the Master Roshi of my life, dude. He's probably passed away now, but he gave this guitar to me. Your dad stopped by yesterday? Nice. Yeah, there are other arseholes besides him. Yeah. Well, it's nice to see him. Oh, your dad. Yeah, dude, for sure. But yeah, so I'm always, sensitive towards, like, helping people, because I asked him, I was like, hey, bro, like, do you want to, like, can I teach you how I got better for myself? And he was like, no, I want to learn it my own way. I'm like, I've respected the shit out of that because I have so many people, like, trying to bully, like, trying to, like, make me feel like shit. And I don't want to ever come across like that to him. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I do think, like, he needs, like, somebody to push him a little bit, like, But I don't want to push or pry. I just want to, every once in a while, I want to pry, but I don't want to pry, like, push him often. I don't want to push, I'd rather pry. So, instead of pushing him, I just want to kind of, like, pry at him like a spatula. So they're like, okay, bro, like, tell me what you do. And so he told me I told him what I did. I told him that I focus on learning one song and take it, like, a section at a time. And I practiced that same section for, like, weeks on end. When I feel comfortable with it, I move to the next part. And then I just keep doing that. So I learned all Nightmare Long in, like, the first 4 minutes and, like, 20 minutes, but spent, like, several hours each night, like, practicing the first, like, 2 minutes each. And so I really wanted to help him. He might be working on something. Is it the Pokemon Purple thing? Or is it, what's that game? What's that game called? That game with the blocks, or, like, the weird obscure PSP game. I forgot what. Crush. Is it Crush? Script halfway to, oh, you're scripting something. Oh shit, wait, maybe I don't know. But yeah, so, he didn't, he actually, he just said he does do the same thing, but, what helped me is, like, learning new songs and things like that, and I think he just needs, like, a different guitar, and there's some other things he needs, like, I think he's only playing acoustic, so there are certain things that I feel like he can get to get better, as a guitar player, and I just want to help him because I guess, like, I feel like his pain with some of those people nowadays that I've gone through it, Talk about an edited video. Oh shit, yo. How that happened is beyond me. You should make high production values so they will come. Oh, he's talking about, like, high quality. I mean, Jeezy's gonna do it his way too, Marcus. We all have our own way. I mean, I'm only streaming on 720 and 60p myself, but it is, like, stupid vertical video just for boosted algorithm. Oh, it's 16 times 16 in crystal. Oh shit, damn. So anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna play one more song for you guys. But But yeah, like I'm saying, like what I did to help myself get better is just take each song into chunks, practice it one at a time, and learn new songs too. Like that's important because it teaches you new techniques and new techniques used by different bands that helps you play better. Something you're passionate about explaining to people. Nice. I love Crystal Clear. Here, I'm gonna play one more song, guys. Playing one more. Okay, let me go back. Let's do it. I kinda wanna start over. I don't wanna start over. He'll do fine, he will do fine. You don't want it to be a tyrant when you do the takes? As for the community poll? Oh shit. I didn't see that actually. No, it's just I never did it before because I got what you call motivational anxiety. Oh, yeah, dude, it's so much easier just to stream or like just to record and not fucking do some crazy like scripted shit, you know? I might have started that over actually. But yeah, I guess like I want to talk about again like some of that stuff because I always felt like I had people like in the metalhead community where I live trying to sap the ego out of me. So I don't have an ego, but they try to ride my own like weakness. They try to write off my own weaknesses basically to make themselves feel better. So it wasn't like them trying to give me advice to help me. They were trying to make me feel like shit about myself. Because there's a difference in how the people who are better at guitar than me, like Corey, Scarlet, Lisa, like those ones, like the two of them are girls. Lisa's smarter than me for sure when it comes to music, but I just don't think she's been doing anything with it. I went out on a date with her, dude. Honestly, part of me wishes she took my V card, dude, because I know she wanted to, and I wish it was her because like we're so cool. But anyways, so they you know, they are always teaching me new things. You know what I mean? They were trying to always teach me new things. They were telling me what not to do. They were just like teaching me new things, and I'm not just using them as an example of how I want to help other people become better as aspiring guitarists, but they're also like for me they're like I'm using my actual like past as well to like and they're the way they tried to help me to like help other people. Doing the actual run it's doing the actual run it's shit, damn. Yeah, Marcus, GZ is a speedrunner. He speedruns some Pokemon games and he speedruns like this game called Crush. He's like a speedrunner in certain communities outside of Pokemon too. You should look at his channel, Marcus. Check out GZ's. Also, don't mean to like GZ talk to me about it in chat too, but he used to live in like an adult group home and stuff. So he gets some of the shit that you and I went through. So yeah, feel free to check out his channel, Marcus. Feel free to check out his channel, dude. I'm gonna start the song over, guys, because I want to play it better. I really messed up towards a solo, and honestly, it kind of got sloppy from there. So I'm gonna start this over. Yo. That's good enough. That's good enough. It's nuts. Late 20s is crazy in the mid 40s now. It just happened so later. 80s guy? Yeah. Probably because of work. You're 46. Wow. Yeah. So yeah, guys, to sum it up, with that whole thing, what that happened to me in the metalhead community, just IRL in general, but mainly the metalhead community, I met some people when I went to the teen center and I was a teenager and started working there, and they were actually really cool, but then I started coming over to their house shows. They exposed me to all these awful people. Like, one of the guys told me that I was the bad guy because, like, I was trying to talk to this guy's girl and get something out of it because I was trying to be nice to her. And I told him I don't do that. I'm not nice to people to get something of it. And then, like, this guy was, like, choking out his girl and, like, beat her kid and, like, killed his own parents. But I was the bad guy, you know, because I was just trying to be nice to somebody who happened to be in a relationship. And then you know, all this other stuff. And then, like, you know, then basically, like, one of the guys in the metalhead community told me to, like, use a metronome, and I was like, I already done that. And he told me, oh, I'm a rhythm guitarist for a reason. I'm not a lead guitarist for a reason, dude. Because, oh, lead guitar is too hard. Like, no, it's not. You're just a fucking piece of shit trying to write off my own weaknesses and build your own fucking ego. And then there's this other guy who literally told me that I needed, like, he always like, I asked if I could get constructive criticism, like, one time. And, like, he, like, literally every time I posted, he gave me, like, some weird constructive criticism. I just said one time, just for this post. Like, just please tell me, just for this post. Just tell me what I need to do to get better. And then, like, he just kept doing it. Kept doing it, writing off his own, like, trying to make me feel like shit. Like, he told me to stop doing drop D. I'm like, bitch, I'm using drop C, you fucking idiot. And drop C is also really good for pitch harmonics. And, like, you know, like, I told him, too, like, I made a post about it once to give me constructive criticism, but every single time I post, you fucking dog down on me about having to do something else, when I just said we're both the same skill level. We're both the same skill level. Part of the same world? No, we're not. I don't think we are. I think he's out of state. But yeah, so basically, he was trying to write off me too, and then he you know, like, just like other people, like, that I was being exposed to, like, constantly, like, they made fun of the mutual friend of theirs and told me, oh yeah, you and so-and-so should have a guitar battle because, oh, I know who would win. They were referring to me winning and stuff. And, like, it pissed me off, actually, because in the end of the day, it bit me in the ass. I never did anything wrong to that guy. It just started hating on me when I started playing guitar every day. And it's just like, you know, and all these guys were, like, always giving me really good advice. What helped me with the metronome is those YouTube videos, that the metronomes that start off slow and get faster. That helped me learn all the riffs that were giving me a hard time. That helped me learn, you know, how to be a better guitarist in general, and helped me learn, like, even being able to do solos and stuff. That's what I recommend, is metronomes that get faster. And taking everything in each little small chunks and practicing those small chunks for, like, a week until you got it down. And I'm not full of shit, because I've been through it, dude, so I'm always trying to help people the way I could have used help, you know? Yeah, GZ also let me know, too, that he wanted donations on his channel, and it is counted as self-employment, sadly, so I don't really want to receive donations quite yet. Like, maybe I'll get donations on my birthday. Maybe I'll give donations. I'll have donations turned on my birthday only, and then I'll turn them back off. Maybe I'll just have donations on my channel during my birthday only. Just, you know, to see if anyone, but I want to turn them back off because I don't want to keep receiving donations. Maybe I'll turn on donations for special occasions. You know, myself got it certifications. I'm glad I did. Nice. Probably get myself into debt. Yeah. Sorry for not reading all the comments, guys. Yeah, Marcus, you should really check out GZ's channel. He is a speedrunner, dude. And he also used to be like us, who had, like, his own, like, you know, he lived in a group home at one point. Yo, what up, Michaela? I just am wrapping up my stream. Yo, 586 views on the stream, guys. And also, I am sorry, apologies to anybody who saw me overreact to that one guy. I'm usually chill, but telling me I'm full of shit when I'm talking about how I got better, not at guitar, not comparing myself to anyone else, just comparing myself to my past self, that was, that had a nerve, it really did. Yeah, guys, yeah, actually subbed to him, nice. But anyways, guys, I am going to end. So basically, just in general, I'm always trying to help people the way I could have needed help in the metalhead community. So, yeah, just take every song, small chunks. Use a metronome that gets faster on YouTube. Just look that up. Take everything small chunks, like a few minutes at a time. Practice it for weeks, and then move on to the next part and learn new songs for bands. That's nice of you to sub to one, Marcus. Learn new songs from different bands because it helps you delve into different types of techniques that you use. So you're building up different techniques, not even knowing that you are, And yeah, I'm always trying to help people. Like my buddy that was bullied out of the metalhead community. I used to be standoffish with him in high school, but I've changed my ways because all those guys were really mean to me at one point. And like somebody literally killed his own parents and like friggin' was abusing his girl and her kid, and like then I'm the bad guy for just trying to be nice to her because she was in a relationship, but I didn't want to change the way I treated her or anybody just because they're taken. So I'm always trying to treat people the same always. And somebody told me that I'm only nice to people to get something. But I'm like, there's somebody in the metalhead community. And I told them I'm not like that. And then later on, they tried to say that they're always just so judgmental and mean over there. And then like they were making fun of a friend and telling him that I'd win at a guitar battle with him. And then he decided to hold it against me like years later when I started playing guitar every day. So, hi, try Stare at the Void by Superheaven. Yo, I'll check that out. I am ending right now, Hazari. I'm sorry about that. Feel free to check out my stream VOD once it's over. I played All Nightmare Long and in the beginning and Empty Words at the very end, and feel free to subscribe. But I'm always trying to on the opposite sides of the continent. Yeah, he's not close, Marcus, where he lives far. Anyways, I am ending now, guys. Just continue to treat each other well, and it's fucked up again, Dan, your sleep schedule. But yeah, just guys, don't be the person that hurt you. Just keep being nice to people who need it, and don't become the person that hurt you. I always try to help people the way I needed help, So I am ending now. Pokey Guitarist Jake signing out. Rock on, stay metal. Take care. I will continue to be kind to people who need that for themselves and deserve it. In my opinion, it's okay to fight fire with fire. You have to put your foot down sometimes. Alright, for real, guys, I'm signing out. Good night. Thank you guys for being here. All I do to do. Thank you for the 3 subscribers. Appreciate it. Good night.